Dr. Sajid Maqbool again. I'm going to be talking about another very common condition, the cough and cold that happens frequently in children. It is estimated that there are about 3 to 5 episodes of what we call cough and cold in an average child under 5 years of age per year. So we differentiate this into what we call a viral condition, which means it is caused by a virus, and it is what we call the common cold. So what happens is that the baby starts developing a little bit of a runny nose and some cough with it, and depending on the age, the cough may be severe or it may be mild, and gradually the baby or the child develops a bit of fever, and this fever is generally not very high, and the child, however, becomes a little uncomfortable. If the nose is blocked and stuffy, the child cannot breathe, and with the cough the child becomes uncomfortable, and the cough may occur more at night, making the child more uncomfortable, may have difficulty in being able to feed, and the child may not be as playful as before. Now, why does it occur? There are two kinds of infections, bacteria and viruses cause infections. This is caused by viruses, which are much smaller than bacteria. Both of them cannot be seen but are passed from one to the other. So this happens to be passed from other people in the family, usually other children, by playing together, sharing toys, hugging and kissing each other, sharing foods and utensils. So it is inevitable that children who are close to each other in age will get this fairly often. The important thing here is that it's not serious, and in about 3 to 5 days the child will get better. So what you need to do at home is to make the child comfortable, meaning you keep the room temperature comfortable, not too warm, not too hot. Continue feeding the baby, especially if you're breastfeeding, you should continue. But a normal diet is all right. We avoid a lot of cold liquids and cold drinks. As a matter of fact, warm water and honey soups are generally preferred. Now, your doctor may prescribe some soothing medicine, may prescribe medicine for a bit of fever if there is fever present, or a mild decongestant sometimes to make the child feel comfortable. Now, I know this is confused often with what the parents call flu. Now, we as doctors think of the flu as something totally different. That is an influenza virus, which is more serious and occurs in children also. But in that, the child has much higher fever, invariably has aches and pains in the body, especially a headache, may have a sore throat, and the cough is often very severe. So we differentiate the common cold from the flu in this way. Of course, the influenza virus occurs mostly in the winter months and can be more serious and more debilitating, and the child can become what we call toxic and very lethargic. So the treatment in that is not very different, except that we use much more of Tylenol or paracetamol, and we stay with the liquids and the diet as before. So how can we prevent it? We can't prevent the common cold except to make sure that the child's immunity is all right, but we can prevent the influenza by taking the flu shot every year, which comes around September or October. So what your child probably is going to get in the winter months or even during the summer months is the common cold. It is caused by a virus. It is not a serious illness. It will go away, and if you are careful with some of the measures taken at home and some of the medicines given to you by your doctor, the child will feel better and will not have any adverse effects on his or her health. I will come back with a clip to talk about more serious respiratory infections.